Hey, Bernard. I'm doing really well, really enjoying this lovely autumn weather. How about you?
Oh, I'm doing really well. It's pretty warm lately. It feels like
hmm
another summer. Like Mother Nature is treating us to another summer.
I know, maybe we're getting a bit of a break, but who knows? We might have something really bad in store for winter that we're just gearing up for. Who knows?
Oh, gotta think positive, Elisa.
You're right, Bernard. Exactly. We should enjoy it while we have it.
What's happening at the Fort St. John Public Library?
Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of our regular programming resuming for the fall. So coming up next week, we have a couple of fun events for kids and families. So the first, next Tuesday, October 11th, we have our BYO Book Club. So the first rule of BYO Book Club is tell everyone you know about BYO Book Club. It's a bring your own book talking club. So if you have kids who love to read, love to talk about the books that they're reading, then we invite them to the library, again on Tuesday, October 11th, from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. And it's a great opportunity to meet other kids and talk about books and talk about things that are really fun to read and that you want to recommend to other kids. And we have a monthly theme. Last month, our theme was space, so books and reading kind of on that topic. And this month, of course, because it's the Halloween spooky season, our theme is spooky stories. So we're inviting kids to bring in their own book to talk about that falls under that theme, spooky or cool, eerie stories, or nonfiction tales. And come on by, even if you don't bring your own book, come on by and just listen to some recommendations. There'll also be a fun crafting activity and just a fun time for everyone after school. And this is best for kids who are ages 8 to 12. So that's what we're gearing it for after school next Tuesday. And then we have a couple of our story times starting up again. We had one this week, today, Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. We have baby time and toddler time. And baby time is great for newborns to 2 years. And toddler time is a little bit older than that. It's 2 to 5 years old. And again, this happens on Wednesday for baby time and Thursday for toddler time in the mornings from 10:30 to 11 a.m. And it is a really fun opportunity to get some stories read together, sing some songs, get up and moving and shaking, and just having a fun time at the library together. So those are starting up, and they'll be running weekly for all of October. So watch out for those every single week throughout this month. And then a special event next week that we're hosting as well is Star Wars Reads Day. And you can come visit the library on October 15th and step into a galaxy far, far away. At our Star Wars Reads Day, we'll be having a great afternoon full of Star Wars-themed activities and crafts, like droid training and Jedi training. So you can come to the library dressed as your favorite character. You can join us in all of those activities on Saturday, October 15th, from 3 to 4 p.m. And this is drop-in. All ages are welcome. It's just going to be a lot of fun. And it's just a celebration of reading and galactic fun. So we hope to see families all there. And so those are some of the fun things that are happening next week. But I also wanted just to mention as well, on next week's Saturday, October 15th, there will be voting on an election bylaw referendum. And the Fort St. John Public Library is asking Area B residents to vote yes on the upcoming election referendum. And this is as a library association, so this referendum is a core part of our grant funding. And so we're asking you to vote yes, so we can propose to establish a tax-based service similar to that of Area C for a sustainable and fair funding model. So there's more information on how this bylaw will impact the library and some more details available on our website. So our website is fsjpl.ca. And specifically to this, you can find this information under the Your Library tab of our website. You can also direct questions to our director, and that email is director@fsjpl.ca. And then another quick update is that effective October 4th, so effective yesterday, the Fort St. John Public Library will be returning to late fine charges for overdue items. So that's just a heads up. We put that on pause for a while and over COVID, but those fines are being brought back. So just keep an eye out for that. Bring back your items when they're due, just so you can avoid all of those overdue charges. But we're hoping, to bring that back and not to surprise anyone. So just putting the word out there. And again, you can find more details about those fines on our website. You can always, of course, come into the library, and we can share all those details with you, give you some information and some printouts that you can hold on to just so you know exactly what those fines are. And again, if you're looking for any more information, well, you can find us online on our website. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And, of course, you can also give us a call. Our phone number here is 250-785-3731.
Alisa, definitely lots happening with the library. And I want to say thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you so much, and looking forward to our next update. Keep an eye out. We'll have a lot more fun stuff happening the rest of this month, too.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 104